Ladies and gentlemen, what's up, what's up? The underground icon, Scott Summers. The Indie Wars Texas Top 100. First, I would like to thank everybody who voted for me, friends, family, fans. You're all the greatest in the world. I couldn't do this without you guys. You guys support me and show me more love than I know I deserve. You might want to turn the camera off. It's going to get a little adult-like. You know, a lot of people are bitching and complaining about the list. Look, dude, it's a list. It's not set in stone. It's not the gospel truth, but you know what? Who cares? I've said for years the list is crap. I've said for years it's just a list. But I wasn't going to give up, and I strive to get better, okay? Give me a break, man. If you don't care so much about the list, boys, don't worry about it. Stop posting shit. Leave it alone. The list is interchangeable if you want my honest opinion. Scott Summers, Mike Dell, JT LaMotta, Franco D'Angelo, Masada. Hell, Vex wasn't even on there. Last time I wrestled Vex, he's a pretty good goddamn wrestler. Oh, yeah. And, yeah, people like Charlie Haas. Really? You're going to tell me that Charlie Haas isn't in the top 10? He's not in the top 3? Really? Tough as nails that man is. Been everywhere we haven't. Chase Stevens? Go jump on him. Run your mouth and see what happens. You jump on him. Chase is as old school as it gets. He ain't worried about some stupid list. Guys, it's all in fun. Makes me feel good about myself. If you don't like where you were at, get over it. Do you think you're better? Call any booker I know. Call any of them and tell them you want to wrestle or you want to fight me. Now work me, because I'm not going to work you. You want to wrestle or you want to fight me. For 2 years, I busted my ass. I didn't even deserve that list. A year ago, I couldn't even tell you how I got on it. I asked Masada, how did this happen? Then last year, I decided, you know what? I got to do something that Rudy Boy Gonzalez and Darren Childs told me to do. Get the fuck out. Travel. So I went back to Mexico. So I went to Denver. Went to a couple other places too. Learned a lot about myself, my work rate, and what I can do to get better. Stop crying about this person was ranked wrong. We know it's not a normal system, guys. It's like the BCS in football. Really? Is number one ever really the number one at the end? I don't think so. Hey, man, there's lots of talent. You don't want to fight me? You don't want to wrestle me? You're too much of a chicken shit? Hey, Jacob Splitskin will be sure to wrestle you. JT LaMotta will be sure to wrestle you. Mike Dell will be sure to wrestle you. Matthew Palmer will be sure to wrestle you. Robert Evans will be sure to school you. Take your list, man. The real wrestlers, the real workers, the real fighters, the boys in this business, we all know who can work. We don't need a list to tell us. There's so much talent in the state. That's why it never gets anywhere and we can't work together, because everybody wants to run their mouths. Hey, man, if you draw more than your fat girlfriend or your ugly-ass wife and their 3 friends to your shows, God bless you. Do something about it. Get in the gym. Work out. Don't blow up after 2 minutes of a match. Worry more about your stupid T-shirts and your merchandise than do your actual ring work. Ask me how many shirts I got. Very few. Ask me how many pictures I got. To the boys, I love you. We're going to take wrestling over. Texas Wrestling's back. And it's up to me. And it's up to JT LaMotta. And it's up to Masada. And it's up to Charlie Haas. And it's up to Ryan Genesis. For us to all take it back. Let's stop the bickering, the bitching, and let's all have a product we love. The product of wrestling, guys. Wrestling is not you getting yourself over. Wrestling is the product. Whatever company, whatever 3 letters or your life that weekend, make them your life. Bust your ass so everybody knows where you're at. Make them come see you. If it's too far to drive for them to see you, they probably don't love you. Ask me about my crew. I got the greatest fans in the world. They come see me miles and miles and miles away. Get over yourselves. You're a real wrestler? Come get booked on a real show. Come wrestle real guys. And we'll see what happens. I love you, boys. We're going to take this sport back. We're going to make people remember why Texas wrestling was everybody wanted to see. The days of the Von Erichs and the Freebirds, that might be gone. But you got to believe in your hearts. We do something to bring it back.